Same job, same credit score, same down payment. But one person pays $347 more every month for the exact same house. Want to know which person you're about to become? I'm about to show you the one thing that separates an expensive mortgage from cheap ones, and it has nothing to do with your credit score. But before I reveal what that one thing is, I need you to do something. Look at the time right now and remember it, because in the next 8 minutes, you're going to learn something that could save you more money per minute than any other video you ever watched. 3 months ago, Kevin walks into my office furious. This is a union man, actually an electrician, and he had just been quoted a 7.5 interest rate on his mortgage. But here's what made him angry. His foreman, same union, same pay, same credit score, just closed at a 6.1. Kevin thought someone was lying to him. Now, before I tell you what Kevin discovered, let me ask you something. If you were in Kevin's shoes, what would your first instincts be? Would you assume the lender was scamming you, or would you think your foreman had just lied or some secret connections to get a better interest rate? Drop a comment and let me know, because your answer reveals everything about why most people overpay. Here's what Kevin found out, and this is going to change how you think about mortgages forever. Kevin's biggest mistake wasn't his credit score or his income. His mistake was treating all lenders like they're the same. But here's the thing. Nobody tells you this. Some lenders see a blue-collar worker and think, risky.
The market's in an itsy-bitsy little gully right now.
Others see the same worker and think stable union, stable income with overtime potential, the same person, but a completely different lens. Kevin's foreman knew something Kevin didn't. He knew about the Community Heroes program. Now you might be thinking, hold on, what's a Community Heroes program? Now, here it is simply. This is the simple version. It's basically a way for essential workers, and yes, that includes electricians, plumbers, teachers, nurses, FD, firefighters, NYPD, anyone who's an essential worker, to get lenders credit that can help you save thousands. But here's the kicker. Most lenders don't tell you about this. They don't even have this program. It doesn't exist with some lenders. Now, the secret is you have to learn how to ask the right questions. So Kevin walks back in, but this time he's armed with questions. Instead of asking, what's my rate? He asks, what programs do I qualify for? Same Kevin, same credit score, same income, but now he's speaking the lender's language. The result, his 7.5 quote dropped to 3.75. That's $347 less per month over the life of the loan. That's $920,000. Over $100,000, this one phrase, this one difference made Kevin and his family, obviously. Now, just let that number sink in. I want you to think about that number for a second. $124,920. What would that money mean for you? What would that money mean for your family? What would that money mean for your retirement, your kids' college fund? Now, you might be wondering, okay, but what's the questions that I should be asking? And guess what? I'm going to give you the exact script that Kevin used. Question 1, what first-time buyers or essential worker programs do you offer? Don't let them say none or push back or ask you specifically, what is the Community Heroes? If they don't have one, that might not be the lender for you. Next, ask them about Home Ready or a USDA if you're qualified. Can you show me the difference between paying points versus a lender's credit? Can you explain them to me? Show me. This forces them to show you options instead of just giving you one quote. You don't want just one quote. You want options. Let me see what my options are. Compare FHA versus conventional. These are the things that great lenders do, such as myself. And this is the secret weapon. What day of the week do you typically lock rates and why? If they can't answer you, then you're just talking to the wrong person. Here's what Kevin wishes someone had told him 6 months earlier. Interest rates change daily. Sometimes even hourly. Most people don't realize that. It's not just for the day. It changes hourly. It happens, whatever's going on with the feds and going on with the outside world, it directly impacts the rates. The difference between locking today versus next week can be tens of thousands of dollars over the lifetime of your loan. And here's something that most people don't realize. The best lenders, the ones who actually know these programs, they're not taking unlimited clients. They're selective because they can afford to be. We don't want everyone. We specialize in certain areas and certain clients. If you don't fit my energy and my vibes, I'll tell you, I respect you, thank you, but I might not be the lender for you. And that's what the great ones do. We don't take everyone. If you want to avoid Kevin's original mistake, I've created something special specifically for blue collar buyers. It's called the mortgage map. And it's exactly what I wish existed when I was taking out my own mortgage. So if you want it, it's simple. Text map to 631-817-HOME. That's it. Do that right now, and I'll personally send you the 3 questions that save the most money, plus the same playbook I've used to help hundreds of other blue-collar families become homeowners. And even when most lenders already told them no, I still was able to get them pre-approved and closed. Do it now while you're thinking about it, because I guarantee it, you'll forget otherwise. Now, back to Kevin's story. See, Kevin's story doesn't end right there. After he locked his rate, he made 3 mistakes during closing that almost cost him the deal. I'm going to tell you exactly what those mistakes were in my next video, because avoiding them, just one of them, will save you stress, time, especially a lot more than you can imagine. But first, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest frustration when it comes to the mortgage process? Drop it in the comments below, because I read every single one of your questions, and it might become my next video. If this video saved you from overpaying on a mortgage, hit that smash, hit it. Just go crazy, spam it, that like button, so other blue collar workers can see this. And then of course, subscribe, share it, and subscribe and share it, because I'm sharing everything that the industry doesn't want you to know. But I'm gonna tell you anyway, so shh.